welcome to video tutorial 2 for hook. So again, Miana's going to be helping me today. So this is what we're working on today, the hook. So we worked on jab cross earlier on, so now we're going to work on hook and hook, okay? So technique wise, you twist your hip, okay? So if you're not very flexible, you'll twist your hip anyway. You don't really have to twist your hip for the front one, but you definitely have to twist your hip for the back one. Okay, so if you watch, this is called number 3. Okay, so remember, jab was number 1, cross was number 2, and this hook with your front hand is number 3. Okay, so when you do a hook with your front hand, it's not this massive swinging hook that you see people throw. It's just short, sharp, and sweet. So it's from here, your elbow just comes up. So you think just keep everything short. So all you do really is you're lifting your elbow up, and the power's in your shoulder here. Okay, and you want a 90-degree bend. So you want a 90-degree bend on your arm here. 90 degree here, 90 degree here. Yeah, so 90 degree to your body here and 90 degree to your chest as well. Okay, so as the hook comes up, you can just bring it straight in at 90 degrees. Now, there's 2 different ways to do the hook. You can do it with your glove down with a twist, or you can do it with your glove up like that. I personally, when I'm doing pad work, keep it that way without the twist, purely because it causes less injury to the scaphoid bone in your thumb. Okay, so if you're watching on the pads, and she puts this pad up for me and drops this one. This is how you hold the pad for a hook. So you just hold it flat, straight in front of your opponent's face, okay? So again, all you do is your elbow just comes up and the power is in the shoulder, yes? So your elbow comes up and the power is in this shoulder here. You can also generate more power if you use your hip, okay? So your elbow comes up and you can use your hip. Can't see that very well, I'll try and change legs. So if we change pads, so again, you forgive this pad, it's a little bit broken, so don't worry about that. You ready? So guard up, so elbow comes up, and again 90 degrees to me, and 90 degrees here as well. Okay, so the elbow comes up and hit the pad. So the power is in this hip and in the shoulder. You can, if you wish, if you're not very flexible, twist your toes a little bit. So you can come up here and you can twist your toes a little bit, but keep it short, sharp and sweet. Okay? Because this is a close range attack, so I'd be quite close to my opponent. Which is why we don't use it much in Taekwondo, because all Taekwondo we tend to fight from this distance. So the hooks aren't allowed in competition, but we do teach a full martial art, so we do need to teach you the hands as well. Okay, so that was number 3. So watch again, both sides. If you put the last one up, that's it. So the elbow comes up, and that's number 3. So the elbow comes up, number 3. Short, sharp and sweet, elbow up. Again, you can do it with a flat hand, or you can do it palm facing you, which I prefer the palm facing here, because I generate more power with that one, okay? So if you watch the other side, so same again, it's got to be in front of your opponent's face, and the elbow comes up, and it's short and sharp and sweet. Short and sharp. Okay? And if you're getting that kind of noise, you know you're connecting with it quite well. Okay? So that's number 3. So now we're going to move on to number 4. Okay? So number 3 was your front hand. Just the elbow comes up, twist the hip if you want, and twist the foot if you want. Okay, now with the backhand, same again, elbow comes up, so it's short and sweet, but you've got to twist onto the ball of the foot, just like you did with the cross, okay? So your elbow comes up and hook through. So you've got the hip, and you twist onto the ball of the foot at the back. So if I show you on the pad, okay, so, ready, just hold that one up. Okay, so this one now is number 4. Your front hand was 3, this is 4. So your elbow comes up and you twist in. So the elbow comes up and twist in. I'll do that a little bit slower. So your elbow comes up here, 90 degrees, 90 degrees, 90 degrees, and twist your toes. Okay? So elbow comes up, 4. So show you 3, 4. So keep it short and sweet. So 3, ready? So this comes in here. So 3, and then 4. Yeah? So that's the both together. Okay, so that's your hook. So remember, key points, elbow up, you can have it flat or this way, 90 degrees to your body, 90 degrees here. You can twist your hip and you can twist your toes if you want to generate a bit more power, okay? Number 4, same again, twist, elbow comes up. Keep it short, sharp and sweet. And remember, when you change legs, this front hand then will be 3 and this hand will be 4. Okay, so that's your hook combination, or 3 and 4. So